Hey, it's Neve, and in this video we're going to look at why marketing feels so gross and what we can do about it. So if you're an online entrepreneur, you know that in order to have success, you need to market your business. But for many of us, even just the idea of marketing feels sort of icky and off. And a lot of times we simply blame ourselves. We go, oh, I just need to come around to it. I need to work on myself. I need to work on my own feelings about marketing. And the truth is that for many of us, it's simply what we are seeing. The type of marketing that we are seeing does not fit who we want to be. So no matter how much work we do on shifting how we feel about it, we're never going to do marketing in a way that feels like not us, because people are not able to stay out of alignment with who they are for a long period of time without having some kind of breakdown, some kind of sabotage, everything sort of falling apart. So rather than trying to shift yourself to match the style of marketing you see, it's really about shifting the marketing to match you so that you can still have success without having to feel icky and gross. Now, the reason marketing feels icky and gross to most of us is because the majority of marketing is about manipulation, okay? So we manipulate people. Well, marketing tends to manipulate people in two different ways. The first one is through the pain, is through aggravating pain and then positioning a product or a service as a solution to that pain. So it's like, let's make you feel really, really bad. And then we're going to say, it's okay, you can feel better, just buy this thing. It's going to ease that pain. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, making people feel bad feels gross, right? Now, the other form of manipulation is on the other end of the spectrum, which is the people who use really hypey marketing, where you're talking about how amazing your life is going to be, and we get people really emotionally connecting with this powerful life that they want, and then position the product as like, this one product is going to get you there automatically. So it's kind of more of that sort of lottery mentality of like, oh, I really want that. If I just press this buy button, I can have that beach lifestyle. I can have that, whatever, whatever the lifestyle thing is that's being shown to us. And it's not that there's anything wrong with sharing lifestyle or with talking about the things that are wrong. It's when that is the entire message that there's a problem. Okay? And the problem is that we are relying solely on manipulating the emotions, the fear and the pain-based emotions, and the excitement and hope-based emotions. Both of these two things, what we're doing is we're getting someone to buy on just a purely emotional response, which ends up feeling gross because it's a hollow purchase. Often it ends up not being right for the person, and it does nothing for them, right? But on the other hand, there's a different place where you can focus your energy in your sales message, which feels great, which helps and supports your audience in making decisions that are right for them so you can feel really good. I'm telling you, it feels amazing when you sell something to people who really want the benefit of it, who will use it, who it will help them in their life to achieve what they want to achieve. So that is focusing on the solution. So that doesn't mean that we're simply saying this is the magic button. What we're focusing on is why the solution that we offer helps them move from where they are to where they want to be. So this kind of sales message is very much about informing people and allowing them to engage with what our solution offers them, allowing them to really look at how that is going to fit into their lives, how it's going to help them, and get them to make that sort of deeper emotional connection because they understand what it is that they are buying. So when I'm creating sales messages, and one of the things that I teach all of my clients is to have a message that has your problem, the outcome, and a huge focus on what's the solution and how can someone really feel how this solution can help them. And then they end up making a decision that's right for them. It's not based on emotional manipulation. It's based on them being fully informed, but also emotionally engaged in what it is that they want, and are they willing to apply the solution And what happens then is over time you actually end up with more clients and customers who are really using your products and services. So it's very, very powerful. So instead of just focusing on aggravating pain or promising the world, think about how is your solution special? How can you talk about your solution and help people see how it will fit in their world in a very realistic manner? How can they know what they're going to have to do in order to make that outcome happen? And then it's perfectly fine to share, where they are and where they want to end up. You can touch on the pain and the pleasure, but you still really want to focus on how is what you offer really going to help them, what's it going to look like in their lives, and how can they move themselves from where they are to where they want to be. It's not a magic button. They still will have to buy the thing and apply. Right? So then you get to feel good about marketing. So I hope this helps. That's why marketing feels gross. What is your solution? Let us know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about how you structure your sales message so you can feel great about selling. Now, I will see you in the next video.